Okay, we're here with Aimee and Mila. Hi, Miss Mila. She's been chilling up there. I guess she's through. We just finished class 6 today.
Yes.
Okay, we have one more session left. So we've been training together close to a year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how old was Mila when you started training?
About 6 or 7 months.
Okay.
I think.
All right. Why did you first call for training?
Because I was having trouble with her running away to next door houses with other dogs and not listening and not coming back.
Okay.
And I wanted her to listen to me without having to scream and shout and chase.
Did she know any commands before you ever called me?
Yeah, she knew, obviously, like sit and lay, and she knew how to fetch and to heel slightly, not as good as she knows now.
Okay.
Some general commands, kennel, but that was about it.
Yeah, just basic stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you chose the private lessons.
Yes.
Okay, why did you pick private lessons versus coming to a public class?
My work schedule.
Okay.
I knew it would be too hard to make all the weekend classes and that I would miss a lot of them with working every other weekend.
Okay.
So I did it so it would be easier on my schedule.
Right, and you can still train your dog.
And I can still train my dog.
Okay, so the private classes, with the private classes, that also includes public classes at no additional cost. Did that matter? Was that a nice benefit? What do you think?
It was a nice benefit. Once she started to learn, I brought her to a couple classes with other dogs, and that helped her learn to listen around other dogs instead of just humans, because she would kind of forget all of her training when other dogs came around.
Correct.
Before that,
so what all has she learned in our times together?
She can stay, and I can walk around. She can heel and off-leash heel and follow me everywhere I go.
Okay.
Today she learned how to climb through a ladder and jump over.
And jump. We learned jumps today.
And what else?
Whistle.
You know, she can whistle
recall. Yep.
And heel from long distance.
Yep.
And she can.
And the way that I teach the heel, just so people understand. For instance, you're a long distance away and you call your dog to come, and she'll come circle around you and sit on your side. Yep. This isn't just your normal walk and go heel, heel, heel.
No.
She comes to you in circles and heels.
Stay while I'm out of sight.
Yes.
Stay in a down position when I go.
And you are out of sight. Yep. Exactly. So she's well-rounded trained, didn't she?
Yes, she is.
Okay, so let's talk about your come command. Has that been fine-tuned now that you've had the training?
It's much better. She doesn't run away from me anymore, which is nice.
Right. Right.
And having, like, I learned that this long lead lets her go far away, and then still, if she doesn't listen when I tell her to come, you can correct her, pull her back. I don't let her ignore me.
Right. Good answer. That's true.
It is.
And you have to tell your dog, you can't ignore me, you have to come back.
You have to come back to me when I say come.
That's perfect. And what do you think about being able to come to the training center off-site?
She likes it because she has to go swimming.
Yes.
And it's a different environment, so it's stuff that she's not familiar with, and she still listens to me while she's curious and searching around. Yes,
so today we did the heel out around all the trees, and she nailed every single time.
She did.
It was fantastic. So, if someone has a dog or even a puppy, say it's a year old, and like, well, I want to train him, and who can I send him off to training? Would you recommend sending your dog off?
Yeah. No, like off away.
Send them away to somebody.
No, because then I like to know that she learns to listen from me.
Right.
And not somebody else. Like, I did it. So I have a respect for her because she listens to me, and I listen to her, and I know when she needs something that she's happier now that she
knows
listens.
she knows what to expect.
She knows what to expect, and she doesn't get in trouble for stuff that she doesn't understand.
Exactly. Oh, I couldn't have said it better. It's all about the communication.
Yeah.
So we trained with food. We did positive training.
Yeah.
Did we do any harsh shot collars or any of that?
Nope.
Nope. Did we have to hold her down or beat her or slap her?
No.
No, none of that stuff. No. Exactly. I don't believe in it. There's no sense in it.
Yeah.
And so not being hard on the dog like that. Did she still learn?
Yeah.
And she was eager to work, don't you think? Yeah.
She had fun.
She did. She did. That made training and working for you fun.
Yeah.
So tell me about the bond with your dog. How is the bond with her now?
She's still spoiled rotten, but she listens now.
Hey, spoiled.
It's a good bond.
I say spoiled is loved.
Yeah.
But the bond meaning that she listens to you. She comes when you call her.
Yeah.
I mean, God, you went all over the property out here, and you whistled or you called, and she was right there. She didn't miss a mark.
Nope.
Good job.
Pretty good.
So, what would you recommend it? So, would you recommend the training to people?
I would, even if it's not the private ones. I mean, that just works better for me because of my schedule. But and I got to advanced training and
Yeah, well, everything we're doing now is advanced training.
Yeah.
Because she learned her basic stuff in 3 sessions.
Yeah.
So you had 4 of it all advanced training. That's fantastic. Yeah, because she was older and she learned quicker.
She did good, and I would recommend it. I already have recommended it, so we did it. I'd do it again.
And okay, tell me, was it hard to train her? Because
No.
you have a busy schedule. Was it really hard?
No, we would practice commands while I was getting ready for work.
Good.
I would walk around my kitchen with heels, and we still practice everything now. All of our commands, like
Good.
I'm never really home, and when I am home, I'm sleeping during the day to work at night. And we still find time. I mean,
Yeah, it doesn't take.
It doesn't take just
A whole
couple
lot.
times a day.
Right.
She still listens to it.
So you find the consistency is most important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being consistent with your rules and stuff.
yeah.
So it wasn't. So but that's fantastic.
And I was kind of lucky because she was already smart, but she just
yeah.
didn't know what to listen to.
Exactly.
Now she does.
Yeah, she didn't know how to communicate with
Right.
you. That's fantastic. So you were still okay. I'm so happy you said that she was spoiled. So training your dog doesn't mean you can't spoil them.
No, because she's still spoiled.
Right. But it does mean that they learn to listen to you, and you have to, like you said, they
Yeah.
can't ignore you.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So anything else you suggest to somebody who says, "Oh, I can't bring my dog. My dog's totally out of control."
No, I don't think that's true.
That dog is screaming for help. Is what's happening.
Right, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. She keeps eyeing up that pond. She's
I
ready to
know.
go
She wants
swimming.
to go swimming
She's ready to
so
go
bad.
swimming so bad. Okay, so anything else you suggest to anybody, or?
I just would suggest that instead of don't give up on your dog if it's being bad, and try not to get aggravated with them. Figure out a good way to train
Right.
them.
Right, exactly.
Instead of getting mad at them because they
don't-
probably just don't know better.
You're right. They don't understand. And you can train your dog without having to shock them and all that mess.
Yep.
It takes a little bit of work, but if you can do it.
Yep. It took some work, but it was worth it.
Absolutely. Because you're talking about the lifetime of your dog.
Yeah.
I mean, she'll live, what, 15, 16 years?
Yeah.
Hopefully?
And I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
And even if when it's stuff that we didn't learn here, if it's something different at home that I want to teach her, I know how to teach it now
Good.
because I know what works for her.
Good. Exactly. And like earlier you mentioned, oh, she's getting tired. You know when she's getting tired.
Yeah.
You know when she's stressed out. You learned all these things about her because a stressed out dog won't learn.
Nope.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so very, very much. And you recommend canine etiquette?
I do.
Thank you.
I recommend canine etiquette.
Thank you so much. So next with your package, you'll be getting your photo shoot. I cannot
Yes.
wait.
I can't wait either.
And you get your photo book and all the extra perks, and then you can still come to public classes for the life of your dog. Okay, thank you, Mila. Thank you, Miss Mila.